All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a hamburger game. Who's hungry, man? Can we have a cheeseburger map next, though? Hamburgers are a little bit bland. Guess it depends on the condiments. We have 8 players in a sudden death hamburger game. Hamburger is a really solid sudden death map. And yellow, we have Revenge. He's playing as the Mayans. In the gray, we have Gray playing as the Malians. We have Hides playing as the Huns in the orange. Huns is not the best civ for this. In the green, we have Persians for Red Bear, and that could be a solid civ for a few different reasons. In the teal, we have Ryuke. He's playing as the Spanish. In the purple, we have Teutons for Miji. In the blue, we have Jace the Ace playing as the Celts. In the red, we have 420 YOLO Boy. Wait, that username cracks me up. He's playing as the Britons. And yeah, that's everyone. The goal of sudden death games in Age of Empires 2 is to kill town centers. The town centers are a bit like your kings in those regicide games. If you lose your king, you're dead in regicide. If you lose your town center in sudden death, you're dead. Now that also means that you would want to kill enemy town centers, and there's wood that separates the players. So it doesn't really look like a hamburger at all in a 8-player game. But in a 1v1, the idea is that wood separates the players, and so that wood is the burger, and then the players are the buns. So this is an oddly shaped burger, or it's a basketball, or I don't know. Whatever you guys see in the Twitch chat, you can let me know, but that's the thought process. So, with that being said, what civilizations are good here? Well, Persians can be sweet. Persians can be sweet because they have more HP on their town centers. So that's a good one. Malians. Sorry, I'm just looking through the whole list here. I guess that all the civilizations have aggressive options, but they're not all going to be as defensive as Persians might be with the extra HP. So Malians is always a good civilization because of their versatility. Huns as well. We'll just have to see. It all depends on how they play it out. So I'm going to take the first few moments of this game to actually just catch up with my Twitch chat a little bit. If you're seeing this on YouTube, that means it's a great game, but I've been streaming for about 3.5 hours, and I feel like I haven't had time to just say, like, hey guys, how you doing? You know, answer questions, say hello to people. So, yeah, happy to have everyone here watching the stream. And I've been really happy with how the response has been for Hidden Cup, guys. You guys have been awesome with the qualifiers, really pumped, which is good to see. Hope you guys are going to be here for Hidden Cup, man. It's the 11th through the 14th. I already had a few people saying that they've called off work already. Just kidding. No one said that, but I am kind of half hoping. I feel sad, T90 official. What about a round of advices? Well, advice is kind of a general thing, man. I can give you some general life advice right here. You ready? And I don't know where this is coming from. This is coming from the heart. That's where it's coming from. Everyone has stuff they have to do in life, whether it's work or school, stuff they don't like, right? But it's very important to find time for yourself. It's very important to do something that you enjoy. Whether that's watching a stream, whether that's gifting 10 subs to my stream, like Azure Sentry just did, thank you. Whether it's going for a hike, whether it's doing whatever, right? I mean, whatever that is, make sure that you're finding some time for something that you enjoy to do, all right? Life can get busy sometimes, but I think some people forget that, you know, you only get one life, right? You gotta enjoy your time. So that's my advice. I don't know where that came from. It's not that I haven't been following that advice recently, but it's something I always need to remind myself of. Unless you enjoy crime. Yes, we are not advocating crime. Nice try, FBI. Who asked that question? That was the FBI. Nice try. We do not enjoy crime or theft or murder. I guess murder and theft are both crimes, but you're not going to get me. Feudal Age for Red Baron. He's going up rather quick here. Oh my god, and he's starting the T90 farms. Dude, collect the deer. Alright, well, I don't know if you guys knew this, but see, look. So there's a pathway for the villager to walk to the berries. Now, what that does is it increases the morale of this forager, and so he works better because he didn't have to walk through the dirty farm. So you might think that that's just inefficiency, but it's actually planned. See, now, if he ever sends a villager from the TC to the wood here, the lumberjack will be twice as efficient because of the morale. Makes sense, right? Yeah, I'll give you guys some more updates on the tips and tricks of Age of Empires 2 as I see them, alright? I'm here to help. Yeah, I don't necessarily agree with going feudal age fast, though. Probably, I think the best play is to go fast castle. Maybe try and get to the Imperial Age as quick as possible. Make some trebuchets. You can onager cut through the trees and then, doink, just treb down your opponent's town center. Yeah, also there's more food on the farm because they didn't trample on it. Exactly. Exactly. Midgie says, please slow down. That's what I like to do in war. You know, if I'm ever in a battle, I just say, hey, enemy, can you not prepare your forces to kill us? Thank you. And they always say, sure, I understand. Oh, Jace the Aces, I've been training my whole life for this moment. Well, he's not putting pressure on himself at all. Let's see what we can find at his base to talk about. See, here's another morale boosting thing. Nowadays, I feel like people work too much. We need some more days off. And then the more days off you have, the more efficient you are when you actually work. And a lot of bosses fail to recognize that. But Jace the Ace, he might have been training his whole life for this moment, but he recognizes the importance of idols. Because that just means to be more effective in the long run. Now, oh god, he's got another pathway. Guys, I can only make these jokes for so long before I go crazy. Okay? Stop doing it. Stop building farms like this, for the love of God. Jace, I'm just trolling you, man. I think this is his first community game, and I'm already giving him a hard time. Oh, man. So, another thing is you cannot build more town centers. So if you're looking to expand your economy to the outer ring here, which you can do, you can't build TCs out here. So just remember that. You can dock here, you can walk out here in some cases, you can transport out there. I see some players have transport, some players have fishing ships, all that's good. But yeah, you cannot lock this area down with TCs. Can you explain Blue's houses next to the TCs? Yeah, so it's basically all of this land is sold to the farmer, alright? And the more land that's available, the less valuable each plot of land becomes. Because it's no longer in high demand when there's so many options. So what they did was they built the houses in the farm space so they could sell these plots of lands for more. So it's actually a really wise economic move. Because otherwise, if you build the houses out here, sure, you can build the farms around your TC, but they don't sell for very much. These companies, they know how to get you. Alright? They know how to get you. Man, I think Dave and I need to do that roast thing. Like, at the moment, it's obvious sarcasm, but I think I've thrown out an idea that Dave and I need to find a recorded game, really low-level players that, of course, are okay with it, and just frickin' roast them, you know, the whole time. How many people would be cool with Dave and I doing that? Like, we just come up with ridiculous scenarios. Blue's doing fine, by the way. The only thing is he actually needs more houses. Alright, so he's building houses out here, but yeah, Dave and I are going to have to be very choosy with that. It's not something we could do on a regular basis. It has to be special. And I had a lot of people send in games, but I'm not necessarily looking for requests. I think we might need to find one. Well, first off, we need to find a night where I'm really drunk, which would make that perfect, and then go from there. Yeah, Dave can roast me all he wants, Cosmo, but I don't get offended by 1600s, so it's all right. Castle for Ryuke, okay. So castle on the front to protect himself. It's not bad. It's not bad. After casting my games yesterday, Dave immediately apologized because I watched one with him because I was showing him something, and he's like, "Just so you know, I was really high." I'm like, oh, okay, okay. Oh, speaking of high, hey GSP. Thank you for the 7 months. Also, someone gifted a sub to Ninja. Ninja, nice to see that, I guess the Fortnite update isn't interesting for you, right? So you're playing Age of Empires now, or watching Age of Empires, welcome. So just based off the castle times and the vill counts, Ryuke seems to be doing pretty good. He's also Spanish and making conquistadors. Oh, and he's keeping this open with his scout. He could send conks right into Miji's base. Yeah, that could be trouble for Miji. Now, again, you could see that this villager was just taking some time off, this villager taking time off, and they build the farm significantly faster because of that. So, yeah, perfect. That's just my fancy way of saying, make sure that you don't have idols in Age of Empires 2. Idols, it's quite common at lower levels to have idols, but the more villagers working, the more resources you'll have. And then I noticed what Blue was doing. His castle time's a bit slow, but I noticed he did have villagers queued up, and that's important too. So it's pretty good. For his first community game, he said he's been training for this. He's doing pretty good. Oh, you know, I think we'll see obsidian arrows from Revenge. There's no other reason he would make an archery range and have stone for a castle. I think instead of going for trebs, he might make arbalest and try obsidian arrows, which is an insane technology. It makes Mayan crossbows, Mayan arbalest, have higher damage output versus buildings. I didn't think about that when I saw the Mayans choice. And Revenge will drop his castle here. Now, I don't like the castle placement at all. I think if you're expecting someone to attack your TC, why not castle next to your TC? Makes a bit more sense. But we will see, we will see. Remember, you can only be on one town center, so you don't need to think about adding 2 or 3. Oh, here come the conquistadors. Oh, jeez. This is fine. This is fine. Poor purple, man. See, normally on this map, you need to wall this area to stop this from happening. You saw some players do that. He just says, go away, please. This is the same guy who said, stop being so fast earlier. And wow, Ryuke's gonna do it. Wait, he was thinking about it. He's gonna do it. So kindness pays off. Wait. Kindness does not pay off. Teal's coming right back. Never mind. Oh, wait. Yeah. Wow. Ryuke had a heart, and he's leaving. All right. Well, who says nice guys don't get ahead? They lost a few heads over here, but whatever. They have the rest of them. Nice strategy, man. And so for purple, his score's real low, so he won't ever seem like he's a threat, and then he could get some comeback. He's Teutons, man. He could build a castle. He could get crenellations for the insane range. He's almost chopped through here. He could drop a castle right on Teal's face. How do I think I did yesterday? For those that wonder what I'm talking about, I played in a tournament called Aspiring Experts. Well, I mean, I was actually pretty annoyed prior to the games. Because I had... Sobek is the 8th seed in that tournament. So he's an insane player, and I expected him to beat me. But I did prepare a few strategies and civ selections. And then 2 of the maps were changed. Like, the maps that I had prepared for were different. And there must have been a change 2 days before, because I had just looked 2 days before. So like that was really frustrating, because I said, okay, like I might as well like have a small game plan going into it, and then it was different. So the houseboat map was completely different. I mean, I ended up winning that game, right? But I was my mental state was not good because they had changed it. So yeah, there's no shorefish, and there should have been shorefish. And then the other thing was the double Arabia. I don't know how many people actually saw it. Is for some reason very wallable in some map generations, and then not wallable for other map gens. So the gen that I got, of course, was very open, and there was like ponds in the woodlines and stuff. My sheep were stuck in there, so I would just. I mean, I'm happy that I was able to get 3-1 versus Sobek, but I was a bit frustrated because. You know, if you put in some effort to prepare and then that happens, it can be annoying. But just a little bit of salt for me, that's all. Just a little bit of salt. What's going on over here? A castle from Orange. So he must have transported here. He snuck in here somehow. Yeah, he transported over here. Has built a castle on top of green. Green is Persians. But I don't think having more HP on this town center is going to save him. What a play from Orange, and how unexpected was this? Jeez. I mean, this guy chose Persian so he could survive longer, and he will likely be the first person to die in this game. I'm still trying to keep an eye on what Revenge is up to. Revenge is not making any Obsidian Arrow crossbows, and Green just resigns. So, throw a few salutes to Green as he backs out of this game. He's probably a bit frustrated, maybe? Definitely had to be surprised by this because he was building a university when the castle went up, so well played, Orange. Yeah, comment. I mean, I probably should have finished it off from there. I'm not sure what went wrong. It was my eco balance. But if you watched, I tested the map afterwards. So if you do the double Arabia 10 different times, 7 out of the 10 times it got an Arabia where there's not ponds in the wood lines, and then I was unfortunate to have giant ponds. So my start was awful because the sheep were there, and I was just annoyed. That's all. I was just annoyed. Like, I didn't have the you can tell now. Like, do I have the mindset to beat someone who's better than me in a tournament like that? No, because I just don't have it right now. So I got a bit salty. Nah, and it's 4 minutes in double Arabia, so you don't have time to consider a re. That was the other thing. So it's fine. It's fine. I performed really well against a guy who's way better than me, so. And then, okay, I need to keep talking about the Bedouins game. I didn't realize that he was right next to me. So the fact that I didn't have stone and he was right next to me basically was GG from the start. Which is why I was running around with random villagers doing random stuff. So Ryuke has done some damage with his conquistadors. He has been kind to purple. I guess he's trying to stop purple from coming this way for whatever reason, but he's not killing the rest of purple's vills. Now purple is castled here, I guess, to block teal from doing that again. But Ryuke will be in the Imperial Age, so he could go. He's making some rams at the moment, which is interesting. But he could make trebuchets, right? And, oh no, purple's actually gonna chop this open. No, disaster. Oh, so teal could run right in with the rams now. Well, that's an oopsie. Yeah, so anyone who's bordering teal is in trouble. Green's already dead. He can't die twice. And, I think Ryuke has to be favored at the moment, but Orange on the other side! Orange on the other side is being attacked by Gray! Whoa! And he's dead! The second place player has been sniped by petards and Gebettos. I am all on Team Gray now. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go. That's the way you play it, man. That's the way you play. He's on his way to the Imperial Age. He's stonewalling up his base. Way to go, Gray. And just like Orange surprised Green and Green never expected it, I doubt Orange ever expected that. Wow. The Gebettos are able to kill buildings really quickly, and then petards, you just need 5 to kill a TC. I mean, Yellow could die to this. So many players are exposed to this. Except for Teal, because of his castle position. He's played this the smartest. And, he will kill Purple now. So Purple did have, at least the quality of life was better for a little while. But, yeah, oh, what? What? What happened here? Red's dead now as well? I'm sorry, that was a T90 blind moment. Yellow's transported, I assume, just the rams and maybe a mix of petards. It had to have been petards there. I was just testing you guys to see if you noticed something was going on in the minimap. Ouch! So I'm loving how the game's developing. Whoa! Oh, Purple's dead. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. So we have Teal left, Yellow left, Gray left, and Blue left. Blue said that he's been training his whole life for this. And he's making woadies. Now, he's playing this a little bit standard while I guess Teal is as well. No, don't tell me Purple clicked those petards towards the T. Don't tell me Purple clicked those petards to the TC before he died. There's a hole there. Oh! No way! No way! Where did he click them? Where did he click them? What is happening? He's dead. Oh my god, my heart. I guess he didn't click the TC. Oh my god, he could have killed it. He could have killed it there. Can you imagine if that would have happened? Holy cow, man. I was losing it. You know, I think it's impossible for me to check now, but I think he didn't click them. No, man. Ryukei's dead now. What? How? Who killed him? I thought I missed something. There's nothing here. Did he delete his town center? What is happening, man? I'm not blind. I swear to God. What happened? Did you delete it, Ryukei? I see you in the chat. He said, what a misclick. No! He deleted it. Oh, God, dude. He deleted his TC. Oh, geez, man. What a series of unfortunate events. Now, back to what I was saying with Purple. I think that his gather point was set there. So when the castle went down, the petards went through. Oh, my God, dude. I mean, it could have been worse. You could have got sniped by petards from a dead person. So there's that. Let's bear with me as I try and regain my composure in this game, please. Trebuchets for Gray. I believe he wants to treb cut here, and he's just attacked Yellow's mining camp, so Yellow knows something is up. Yellow he's building a castle here to protect himself. Now, as far as I can see, he does not have any military out besides the plumes. So he doesn't have a sniping army. Gray is looking like the stronger player between the two of them, just because he has things that can snipe TCs. Just need to kill the TC, man. Just need to kill that TC. And this is setting it up for Jace the Ace. Jace the Ace, he has Rams and he has Woads. Again, I think that if that's a standard fight, it makes sense. But if you're going for TCs, you need to mix it up a little bit, man. So I thought of a really funny idea. What do you guys think about this? We do a sudden death game, and then we change a popular hotkey to delete. So, like Idle Villager, for example, every player has to change their Idle Villager hotkey to delete. So if they're on their TC and they try and check for idols, like I just did, then they delete their TC. I mean, it's really evil. Yeah, I feel like you guys would only be on board with that if I was playing. And I'd be down. I'd be down to try it. I'd be down to try it once. So we'll do a T90 Trolls challenge where I have to play someone, but we change a hotkey to delete. Yeah, okay, you guys wouldn't enjoy it. I'm used to failing for others' entertainment. Maybe you guys aren't, so maybe that's an idea for me. But Yellow has defended well here. He's defended well here, and he's sniping all of Gray's petards. So Yellow has defended. There's a real battle brewing here now, and he could make trebs and kill Gray's TC. This is not far away. Now, Gray had the correct army to snipe TCs, but he doesn't have anything to stop plumes beyond maybe an onager or two. And this is setting it up for Jace, man. I believe in you, Jace. Well, I love you. The belief has... We're getting there, okay? We're getting to the belief part. I just don't think that he knows where the others are right now. He has decent upgrades on the woods. It's fine. He needs to get capped ram. He is decent eco. 50 bills. It's not bad. He has resources. I'm not seeing any sniping going on from him. So that could be his weakness. But the good thing for him is that Yellow and Gray are attacking each other, so he doesn't have to worry about that for a while. Now, these are elite plumed archers. They're sniping villagers. Jace Ace says hello. Gray says hi. That normally means someone's dropping. Don't drop Yellow. Yellow is our host. Don't drop. Please don't drop. Yeah, I don't know if Yellow has obsidian arrows, but he's building more archery ranges and he researched crossbows, so he might be thinking about mixing an arbalest. Gray chose to continue instead of save and exit. That's a bad sign. Blue chose to continue the game instead of saving and exiting. 1 second. Is Revenge gone? See, if Revenge drops, we actually can't watch the rest of it. Because he was the host. Did you drop? I don't think we know yet. Seems to me like Yellow's not part of this though, so we'll see. I mean, if hold on, I just heard the game. Gray, vote again, please. Okay, should continue soon. Oh, okay. So I think Yellow is in there. We're fine. I don't know why this is happening though. This can happen sometimes if people who are dead stay in the game. So I guess if any of the other players who are currently out are currently specking and maybe trying to watch the stream as well, if you could please not, that would maybe solve the problem. Oh God! No! Be careful! Oh, Gray. Send in the other onagers, man. One more shot and half the plumes go down. This is right after the game froze as well, so... Oh, attack ground! Attack ground! The micro these guys have. Look at this! Look at this! He's in yellow. And he is micro like that? Must be the Viper. Must be the Viper. Viper confirmed. Right, chat? Well, blue has to fight through red. Right? And I don't think blue knows where people are. Everyone else has been attacking people on their flanks. It's just that purple's already dead and red's already dead. So blue, he's been a little bit less aggressive, I guess, throughout the game. He hasn't killed anyone like yellow has and like gray has. But he has an opportunity to. Now, yellow is making Arbalest, and I can only assume he does have obsidian arrows now. But can he easily get to Gray's TC? No, he can't. See, this is the way to play it. As long as you don't delete your town center like Teal did, then this is the way to play it. You build your castles there to protect you on the water's edge. And then your most vulnerable position is in the center. So I'm thinking blue could onager cut with trebuchets and siege. Run through and snipe, but I haven't seen much from him yet. Yeah, so yellow, this is dangerous for him. If he wants to transport, this is extremely dangerous. He needs to fight this back. And he is trying to micro his best against the onagers, which is not a bad move. It's really all I can do right now. He doesn't have any melee units. In this situation, it might not be bad to make a few pikes, honestly. Just as some form of melee. If you're not competent with your micro, maybe make a few pikemen here to snipe the onagers. Oh! So if Revenge is able to micro down the onagers, and he gets siege ram, he could break on through and kill this TC. Now blue, oh my god guys, imagine if blue gets to yellow right when yellow's killing gray. This has happened once before. I saw 2 people die in the space of 2 seconds once before. And the title of that YouTube video is 97.1% of people will not believe this ending. And I got a lot of flack for that, and I'm still salty about it. Oh, the micro! The micro! Viper confirmed! Really good micro from Revenge. He says, Monk S. The T90S in the chat. This is risky. Oh, God! No, God, no, man! Yellow! Yellow! Oh, stop it! It hurts! It hurts! I can't look. I'm not looking anymore. Just tell me when it's over, okay? Tell me when it's over. My God. You know, funny enough, he could still snipe the TC, possibly. Possibly. No. No, not a chance. Oh my good God. He went from hero to 0 right there. Now Gray should turn right around and go after his TC. Oh god, Gray, you just killed your own Geppettos. Man, if this was Hidden Cup, we would know that these two were not Viper or Leary, okay? We would know that much. Woo! No. Just attack the TC. I'm fairly certain you could attack the TC. It's with 5 range. Alright, he goes for the wall first. Now Blue, I don't know what he's up to. He's taking his good old time over here. Fortunately, he can. Yeah, everyone would be saying it was Doubt. Exactly. This could be the end of Yellow's game. It is the end of Yellow's game. Yellow's dead. Gray has Trebs. And say goodbye, Yellow. Say goodnight. One slip up, and he's punished. So now it is Blue. And it is Gray. Blue has more score, which seems very menacing. But I don't see him pushing out, you know? He doesn't have the Onager upgrade yet. He has to be looking for TCs somehow. Now he knows that Yellow just died, and he knows that Yellow has a castle here, so that's some scouting intel. He can take all of this gold, all of this stone from Red. Blue, if you rewatch this, man, there's a few things. First off, mining camps are good. So, once again, you know, I actually forgot. This is just noob casting. If your villagers are walking a longer distance with their resources, it's not inefficient. You would think it's inefficient, but what it does is it makes them stronger. So in the event that they get attacked, they actually have more muscles to be able to combat whatever unit is attacking them. So it's a great way. If you think your opponent's going to drush you, just set your lumber camps and your mining camps further away from the resources, because then the villagers are stronger. So I mean, we're in the Imperial Age now, so it's going to be tough for the villagers to stand up against Imperial Age military, especially without Loom, but they will be stronger than your average villagers. So what I was going to say was that you should make a mining camp for efficiency. What I was going to say is you should probably queue up farms in your mill when you have 3,000 wood, but that's not true. Even when you have to reseed a farm and it's not automatic, it improves it improves the strength of the vills, okay? Listen, Blue's getting Onager, so I shouldn't judge. He's getting Onager. He's going into Yellow's base, or at least I think he will soon. And he says, "Is it just you and me?" Well, hopefully he's talking to Gray and he's not talking to some... Like, what if he was trying to PM somebody else online? Are the others out of the chat now? Is it just us? Oh, finally. Can you show the upgrades on Woads? Yeah, he's lacking the plate mail armor upgrade, which is a pretty big deal. Oh, what are you doing? Don't go into the No. Castle Fire's bad for onagers. Oh, God. Jace, back this ace on up, man. Get some trebs in here or something. Go the other way. I think he wanted to cut and ram to castle down. I think that was the logic. It's alright, it's alright. Now Gray doesn't know where Blue is either, so they're both scouting for each other. Gray has been the more aggressive player. Both of them have civs that can snipe, though. So I think this is just about... Your best form of defense here is offense, right? Yeah, but Shulker, you can't really get good scouting on this map. You have to cut through, so they're not going to have scouting because of the nature of the map. It's not because... I mean, everyone's walled, everyone's castled, so it's not because they've done anything wrong, it's just the nature of the map. Which is what makes it fun. Because if you cut to the center, if you cut through here, you can access every section of this basketball easier. And that's exactly what Blue is going to do. Now, do you see these villagers? These villagers are stronger because of the long distance mining early on, which is why they're able to go forward into the battlefield. So it's next level thinking from Blue. And that's because of the mining, so make sure to keep that in mind. Is it a pizza? I'd prefer it to be a pizza than a basketball. Okay. So Gray now knows that this is where Orange used to be. By the way, Red was on the outer gold. People were saying that people didn't go to the outer ring. I mean, Purple did have wood out here. But you don't... I feel like chat's being very judgy right now. Why do you need to be on the outer ring? What's the reasoning? Is it to save your king? No, there's no king. Is it to get resources? No, because there's still resources here. They have resources, it's fine. Everyone's dead around them with resources. No need to go to the outer ring. Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Did Gray see that? Check this out. Blue is attacking that lumber camp, and Gray can't see that. Now, if he's thinking of it, he could see the dead body there, but I doubt it. Now, will Blue see Gray's castle? Don't fire if you see it. Run! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Okay. This is getting interesting now. So Blue might be confused. Like, Gray's building a castle, but I see orange buildings? Oh my god, Blue, Jace the Ace, you've been training your whole life for this! Cut this way! Cut this way! He could run right in and kill him! Now, Gray could notice the market is being hit. I don't know if he would notice something like that, though. Oh no, and now he's cutting through! He could go towards Blue, oh my god! Oh my god! Blue does have onager, and the way he's built his houses, it kind of blocks off units. Oh, Gray's going to react to this, I think. Blue's sending in rams. They're still not upgraded, which is... it's because... Oh, I know what it is. You don't upgrade your units, because if you... Oh, Gray, stop it, man! You have to keep an eye on your attack ground. You don't want to upgrade your siege units because you want to lure your opponent into a false sense of security. That's what it is. Don't tell me. Oh, okay, alright. Next level thinking. You're trapped now, bucko. You thought that Blue was dumb enough to cut it open for you? Nope. Okay, funny enough, this is like Blue is going to get wrecked here if Gray sits in the choke point. So Blue's actually trapped himself. His World Raiders can't hit. His World Raiders can't hit. I guess thankfully the Gebettos have... The Gebettos have 30 HP. But it's like a self-trap here. Alright, so it's on now then. It's on. I'm totally rooting for Blue. No offense, Gray's played really well. It's just because Blue said he was new to all this. And Gray seems to be the more skilled player. I mean, when it comes to everything but onagers, he seems like the more skilled player. Because he has killed a lot of his own units, so... What is Jace gonna do now? His heart's probably beating like crazy. Why can't I see any of my hotkeys? Wait, he did this with no hotkeys? Oh, you know what he did? He clicked one of these buttons here, so now his hotkeys won't work. The unit only has garrison. Yeah, he's done the classic mistake. Okay, Gray does not see the onagers here. The World Raiders are not going to... Oh! Let's go, Blue! Let's go! Alright, that was decent. That was decent. You can tell it's panic time for Jace. And if his hotkeys aren't working, he probably doesn't know the way to fix that. He really just needs siege. And he doesn't have any siege. He doesn't have a siege workshop now, so he's panicking. He's building another one, but you know, I think the lack of preparation is going to hurt him here. I think Gray's going to get the victory at this rate. And Gray just needs to find that town center, man. The town center's right there. It'd be so easy for him to kill. But he doesn't know it yet, so I guess he's killing the blacksmith. And he's waiting for his own onagers. I mean, I say, just go for the TC snipe, right? Because that's what it's all about here. It's not about killing units. And it worries me that he sent his onager forward, because he tends to kill his own units when he does this. It really worries me. I have a feeling he's going to attack a World Raider when the World Raider's next to his own units. Watch. It's gonna happen. Well, that's a ballsy castle. See? He's doing it, man. He has killed more of his own units than the onager has killed Blue's units. It doesn't matter. Gray's going for the normal push. He just needs a TC. And now he should see farms, so he could go a bit further. Now there might be onagers for blue. Oh, blue's onagers are all the way over there. No, dude. Oh, don't tell me Gray's gonna... Gray, kill the... Now you have to kill the units first. Oh my god. This is a strug, man. This is a strug. The panic is in for both players. I'm so on blue's team right now. It is a bit tough to watch, I'll admit. Like, there's been throws from both of them. Alright, but the pressure's on. They know they have 1,700 people watching. These are not pro players. And I'm on Team Jace. Let's go, dude. Now, I don't see how he could win. He would have to win in... He'd have to push Gray back. He would have to... Because he can't snipe him. He doesn't know where Gray's base is. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I apologize for the yawn. Didn't Gray have trebuchets earlier? Did he lose them, or are they on the way? Oh, there's one. Yeah, don't even worry about the castle. Don't even worry about the castle. Go after the TC. Yeah, force blue's hand here. Really shows you how weak Gebettos are. They're both missing upgrades, though. Gray's missing the final defense upgrade, as is blue. Plate mail armor is... There's such a big difference between chainmail and plate mail armor infantry. Alright, the Treb is there. Blue sees it. He'll kill a few Gebettos. I think the TC will stay up. Blue, please, my friend, don't die to this, Treb. You should be able to kill that and get the repairs going, buddy. No, Blue. Jace, kill it! He's saved, right? Yeah, he's saved. That's what I'm talking about, Blue. That's what I'm talking about, man. Still, you know, listen. He's only persevered because of the long-distance mining. His villagers, the villagers have grown so strong and so confident that they're not even repairing the TC, because they believe. Man, they have so much belief. The Wood Raiders believe. Gray says, I am sorry, T90. I'm doing my best to hype it up, Tom. Don't point it out, okay? You guys are doing fine. You guys are doing fine. This is so sloppy. I can't do it. It hurts so much. Blue says, just kill me. He's like, I suck, just end it. Well, at least they're man enough to admit it. At least they're man enough to admit it. I can really respect that. Blue wants to die and Gray still can't do it. He still can't do it. Oh my god, I'm dying. Unlike Blue, I am dying. Ooh, boy. Imagine having someone with a town center with 700 HP and then saying, just kill me. And then sending units to kill him and you still can't do it. Oh my god. Oh. Woo! Alright, listen. You just gotta focus, alright? The population's close. This game is basically like Viper vs. Leary, except it's community games. And instead of... I mean, the way this is going is back and forth. It's just not the back and forth you would expect. Gray actually researched murder holes, so he can kill the Wood Raiders now. That's the funny thing. And Blue could win, man! Blue could win! I mean, it's kind of working. He's gonna kill this castle. Okay, listen. Oh no, don't tell me Gray's gonna... Nah, Gray will lose his units. I need hype, and I need let's goes for Blue. This is... He said he's been training his whole life for this moment. Now, he still has the vacation days, alright? So the economy hasn't taken that much of a hit. People can still take vacation. That's important. The morale is still high. The villagers are strong. Jace is pushing back. He's killing the enemy villagers. I believe. I believe. He's repairing the TC with more heart than his villagers have ever had. If there was... Wait, Gray says, but how? Yeah, don't ask me. I can't give you those answers. If there was an anthem, a Jace the Ace anthem, they are singing it loud and proud right now in this town. Jace says, I thought you had me there. Oh, Gray's probably thinking, yeah, I thought I had you too. You know, Gray doesn't have economy. He doesn't have, unless he's producing stuff. Yeah, I kind of feel like he doesn't have near as much gold as Jace. And I know you guys thought I was kidding, but the reason that is because Jace the Ace, he had the vacation days, man. His villagers, when they did work, they were more efficient. They wanted the work. Should I just surrender for the stream's sake? Oh, I gotta message him. No, don't surrender. Don't lose hope. Do not surrender. Do not surrender. Play on, my child. They still watching. Yes, we're still watching. This is good. This is great.
So this is going on YouTube, yes?
I think it is. I think it is going on YouTube. And I think, listen, if nothing else, this game is very relatable. Because how many people here, when they watch the game, listen, how many people here when they watch the game feel like it looks so easy, and then when they play, they end up like Blue and Gray, and it's a struggle. You know, this game is not an easy game to play. Alright? So I think it's very relatable. Yeah. Okay.
Hey T90, what's up?
No, great. You're not the winner until you kill a TC. Let's not. Uh-oh. 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 Oh! Let's go, Blue! He has a 4 population lead after that splash. Let's go. Let's go, Jace. Oh, please stop killing your own units, guys. Please stop killing your own units. By the way, Blue still doesn't have Loom on his villagers. Just wanted to put that out there. Still no Loom. But, you know, now he has some trebs. He should just protect his... No, don't run into Castle Fire. Blue. Oh, don't do it. Run back. Man, yeah, I can tell it's such a struggle for him right now. Get some trebs forward, my son. Don't attack the castle with onagers. Great! Are you seriously going to try and micro this? Oh, God. Well, I mean, he's had better days, right? He's had better days. He's had better days. Hey, I mean, he could have made some light cav by now. Oh, Blue is unleashing the beasts! More Woad Raiders! Alright. I guess he's committed to Gebetto. Man, how sweet would it be? You know what, Blue actually can't be transported easily. But it would be awesome to see Gray try and transport, go around to run into Blue's base. That would be epic. How many people in my Twitch chat, by a show of ones, felt like Blue could never push back Gray in a fight? Because remember, Blue was going for the snipe, then Gray started attacking him. And I figured, okay, Blue's just going to die in the 1v1. Yes. See? Pretty much everyone. Now, please apologize to Jace the Ace, because Jace the Ace will probably watch this immediately after he finishes playing. So, sorry, Jace. I mean, now I believe, okay? But I didn't at the time, so you proved me wrong. Alright, you proved me wrong. By the way, thank you everyone for the love during the game today. We've had various gifted subs and new subs, and there's a lot of new people here. Thank you guys very much. I'll get to that list here in a moment, because this could be Jace the Ace's moment. Now, he's still not sure. He doesn't know what's going on over here. He knows that this is Orange's base, but he doesn't know what direction Gray might be. And sure, he sees a random archery range here, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Oh, but he's scouting. He's scouting! And now he'll... Oh, Gray just farm blocked. What? Did he try and house block and then farm block? I've literally never seen that misclick before. That's hilarious. Can't block with a farm. Yeah, because I think BE is a hotkey for house for a lot of people, and BF is for farm, so maybe he misclicked it. That's funny. But anyway, now Blue knows that Gray is more to the north. T90, I'm almost 17 now. 1 year and 17 days to go until I can sub to you. Well, I'm very jealous of your age, my friend. I'm turning 26 in a few days, so... Alright, so Gray is also losing his gold villagers. Gold is a big concern for him now. I did say that you could get gold from other people's bases, but Gray would have to kill all of Yellow's remaining units to get more gold. Oh, he does have gold here. Never mind. No transports. Like, it's obvious to me that both of them are lacking belief. Both of them do not seem very confident in their abilities, but I believe in them. You guys believe in them.
I like how they only build their unique unit and a few siege lol.
Yeah, well, I think it's not bad to make unique units in this case. How they've been using it is not ideal, but it makes sense to make World Raiders because they're quick and they have a lot of damage output, and then Gebettos have a lot of damage output. It's just the execution has been a bit weak. Now, with some other civs, it wouldn't make a lot of sense, but... Okay, so Jace does not know the TC is there. If he did, he could just send a Treb here and fire on the TC. But he goes for the castle first, because, again, he doesn't know where the TC is. Dude, Gray, if he were to cut through here... If he were to cut through here, he could run around and right into Jace's eco. And that would be sick. But I think he will try and defend himself right now. Yeah. Oh! That's opened! So he has hand cannons, and he has Gebettos. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. This is deja vu. I've seen this before. Oh, the split micro! Let's go! Micro of a god. Gray is going to defend. He kills 2 onagers, and he kills the trebuchet. What a split, man. And now Blue's thinking, well, shoot, that's all I had. I gotta get more. Alright, so he'll spend another couple minutes massing units. and now Gray could push right back. Okay, who are we rooting for? Can we run a poll on who we're rooting for? By the way, Legless Alex, thank you. You gifted how many? 7? I think Legless Alex just tried to gift subs to get the current sub count to be an even number, and now it's not even, so. He does that a lot. So if you ever want to troll him, just, you know, prime sub or something. You don't want this charade to end? You know what, guys, we're going to bring it to a close here. Find out next Friday what happens in the Gray vs. Jace matchup. Episode number 3 will be the following week. There will be more twists and turns. Alright, okay, get your votes. And a lot of people rooting for Blue. The only reason I'm rooting for Blue is because I still feel like Gray is the more experienced player. And Blue said, just kill me. He's like, just finish me off. You know, it's just so self-defeating. And I'll say it. I think he's cute. Alright. No Kappa Pride action, but he says, I'll check stream to see if they want us to end. No, don't stream cheat. Then I'll stop rooting for you. Listen, I can understand why you would think that we might want to stop watching. This tells me that, alright, Grace is K. No, keep playing. Listen, I never messaged him, I'll message him now. Keep playing. This is one for the ages. He said, I don't know, they're still watching. Man, I wonder if people think I'm a crappy caster, like I can't make games like this enjoyable. Like, I admit, if I was not talking over this, not to brag, this would be a crappy game at this point. You'd just be sitting there looking at this army not moving. But this is good, man. This is building up towards something special. Don't stream cheat. Though. Yeah, we need a winner. Exactly. Blue has the resources. Gray, he's spending his resources a little bit more, but he's making units that can be destroyed by onagers. And I'm not convinced that he'll be able to micro. But, you know, he's getting gold. Oh my god. Check this out. You see how the mill is going right between these two villagers? They gotta be careful. If they shift one direction, they'll lose a face. Ouch, imagine if that went right between the legs. Oh, God. Man, I know we have females in the audience, but all the guys out there probably just cringed. Woo! That would hurt. That would hurt. Alright. So Blue's still making woads. He's still making onagers. Not a lot has changed here. He's also only producing out of one siege workshop. The reason he's not building more siege workshops is because, while that would easily help him make Endless Siege to win the game, when he builds siege workshops, he loses resources, and that lowers his score. So it's a mind game technique to try and scare Gray. And look, see Gray, he would have fought there if Blue's score would have been around 10,000, but because it's 12,000 and he saw the army, he ran back. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Gray, I think Gray has really needed to go for Cavalier or Light Cav. Some horse. Okay? Some horse to run in and kill the onagers. He's going for units that get destroyed by onagers, and he's playing versus Celts, and he's lost so many already. He's running into a choke point too. Oh. Narco, if you ask me the militia question after this game, I'll make sure to answer, alright? I think we're going to save all serious questions till after the game. Oh god. That guy, you know, that guy was like, guys, run, I'll save you. Look, we have another one. I'll save you. Run back to your families. Oh my god. It might be worth the sacrifice. Okay, another is trying to say all these sacrifices. Oh my god, no! Gray! Are you kidding me? He says FML. It was worth it, man. Blue, that wasn't bad unit control. That was part of the plan. Oh no, not the same. No, now don't you run into the choke point. No, don't do it. Blue. Ugh. This choke point, man. It's like, you shall not pass. They're just gonna keep running through this little choke. Is that all they're gonna do? They're not gonna cut anywhere else? I did see Gray was focusing on this piece of wall, and now he's running into Yellow's units. So maybe he's thinking of switching position. Alright, Siege Onagers on the way. That is a big development. That is a very big development. Indeed! And Blue's going this way! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, you have to chop the first layer of trees. Right here. Right here. So if he goes this way, he could kill Gray, for sure.
Kid?
Shh. Shh. Gray runs in just to see what's going on as he's building a castle here. Now he does have some trebs, guys. And his Gebettos get flattened for the first time in this game. Blue sees. So he knows Gray's over here. So he's thinking maybe if I cut through Yellow's base, I can get to him, and he would be correct. No, don't. Oh, I thought he was bailing on it. Go in with the Woadies. Go! Go! Run! It's open! He doesn't know that yet. He doesn't know that yet. Gray is getting Elite Gebetto. Oh, Blue, don't give it away, man. No, don't send your Gebettos this way, Blue. No, 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 no. Gray's doing everything right. He's getting light cav now. That could mean that he could snipe the onagers and push in. Shh. Shh. He's gonna snipe it with onagers. Don't attack a unit. Just roll on in. They see me rolling. Shh. No!
T90 go.
No! Are the Woad Raiders coming? I think he misclicked the farm. Oh, Gray sees it. Gray's panicking. Gray's sending Gebettos back. Blue! Where are the Woad Raiders, man? Get the Woad Raiders in here! He's looking for the TC. He sees it. No, he doesn't see it. How does he not see that? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Go this way. He still doesn't see the town center. Unreal. Unreal. Oh! Come on, Woad Raiders. Blue! He can't do it, man. He's too focused. He doesn't even see the TC. Oh, God. No, it's fine. Listen, it's fine. He at least knows there's a path now. And, okay, now he sends his Woads this way. Oh, he sees Trebs, too. This is good for Blue. Gray doesn't have a lot of military that he can hit Blue with at the moment. After losing all the Gebettos. Oh, he's gonna shoot the castle with the onagers and kill his Woad Raiders. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. Whoa, what's this? Gray is thinking something's up here. He doesn't see the path. Oh no, Gray, don't you dare! Don't you dare sit there. That is made for death. It kinda seems like something should fit there. And maybe he's a Tetris player. And he... Oh. I can't do it! I'm done! I can't do it any longer, man! Listen, guys, I think... I can't continue. I'm dying here. Oh, I know I can. This is great. And please, if Blue and Gray, if you rewatch this, you guys are perfect example of how lower level players can give us excellent community games, right? Sure, a lot of this is like, there have been a few mistakes here or there, but the game has been close and people are entertained. That's like, people don't come to community games to see high level micro and stuff. Like, they come for plot twists, and that's exactly what we have here, so. Like, this feels like a Legend video here. Doesn't it? It kind of feels like a Legend video. These two, they both wanted it to end because they felt so bad about their own skills. Like, Blue literally said, kill me. And Gray's like, oh, I think T90's probably not watching. I mean, the game might go on for another 20 years at this rate. Who knows? Yeah, it's definitely frustrating. Yeah, a few people have scratched their eyeballs out of their head. Yes, I mean, it's a bit extreme, I admit. But it's your eyeball, whatever you want to do. That Gray is rolling forward with the Treb that has 3 HP. He's building another castle here. It takes him a lot of time, especially Blue. It takes Blue a lot of time to make more units and use his resources. I mean, he's almost out of gold, actually. Which for him could be a pretty big concern. He has... I just heard him build a market. Maybe he'll sell some stuff. He could sell some stone. I would sell the wood, but... Yeah, you're right, Lord. I did say that you wouldn't need resources from the Outer Ring. But I didn't realize the game would go on for 2 hours. Oh boy. Okay, so if your Celtica is now on the way, that will give Gray's Siege more HP. Hey Shulker, I think they both opened up the stream to see if I was still streaming it, because I mean the previous game I left because it was boring. This one has been exciting though. Okay, Gray knows there's a castle there. But I think his units have pathed the wrong way. Just passing? Just passing. Yeah, just passing. It's fine. You know, they only ordered 3, alright? They ordered 3 hand cannons. The rest is just excess. You throw them out, alright? It's the typical American way of dealing with things. Got extra hand cannons? No, no, no. We ordered 3. Throw the rest in the dumpster. That can't be used elsewhere. Oh! Oh, Blue! He could do it. If he has arson, he could do it. I should kill the Onager first. He just took the score lead, too. Oh, no. TC! TC! Alright, it's a small raid for now. Alright, so there's a lot of lag currently. I hope they aren't watching the stream. I'm not trying to point fingers, but Blue or Gray, if you are watching the stream, that is not allowed, and it's not good. So close it. There could be other factors. Maybe they're trying. Maybe that would be their excuse with the micro. If you just got here, this is a sudden death game. You have to kill the opponent's town center, and this has been a struggle for both. Blue can't see the town center of Gray, which is just unfortunate for him. But I think he'll find it. And I don't have confidence in Gray's ability to push this with the siege onagers here. He's losing his like. Oh no! Oh god! Gray, run, run, run away, and never come back. Get. Oh, is he gonna try and micro it? Oh, he's trying to micro. God! Stop it, man! Blue has 30 more population. He still can't see the town center. Okay, now he sees the town center. Go, buddy. He can't kill it because the castle fire and he has some weak units. Oh, poor Gray, man. Okay, Blue knows it's there. We are making progress. We are making progress. Very slow progress. But, you know, he took 500 HP off that TC. If he had more woads, he could kill it. I think he should defend on the front and then attack on the side. He does not have gold, though. And I don't know if he is aware that he could sell all that wood at the market. Oh, God. Don't... Is he really going to send 6 onagers and 3 wood raiders in the same group? I mean... Oh, he's sending bills too? Oh, he's gonna castle drop! Okay, I'm just gonna make a prediction. He'll kill his own castle foundation with the siege onagers. That is actually quite likely here. And if he doesn't do that, the castle doesn't go up. He could just build a castle here, though. Like, just have a nice little platform to launch from. Oh, maybe he sees the golds here? I don't know where he's going. Maybe he wants to see if yellow has gold there. It is possible for him to kill the CC with onagers. It is very possible. Gray now sees this. They are siege onagers. They are Celt siege onagers. And he did not repair the TC. The split micro! Go, baby! That's what I'm talking about, Gray! That's what I'm... Kill him! Pog, champ, Gray will save his town center with the... I think. With the micro? Yes, he will. And the game conveniently slowed down for him at that point. They're both at 68 pop, guys. You... I need a second. just a second. All right. All right. We're back. Sorry. Needed a slight intermission. Gray. I noticed he's been taking the gold from over here. Now, he could run out of this gold. But yeah, he has gold. He's still making the Gebettos, and he insists on making Gebettos, nothing else. Blue, don't go Man-at-Arms! Man-at-Arms is, listen, Man-at-Arms is significantly worse.
When a stoppable force meets a movable object?
Exactly!
Nothing?
That could be the title if it's not a legend video. A stoppable force has met a movable object. Exactly. A stoppable force has met a movable object. And I don't know who is who. I don't know who is who. I think that Gray is the stoppable force here. And Blue is the moving object. But Blue is... You can tell they feel... They're not very confident. So now Blue's going, oh, the Wood Rider just hasn't worked. Let's go for champions instead. Which really doesn't make any sense. And... now, Gray is looking to cut through... and go the long way. He could change the position of the attack and possibly surprise Blue. Oh, if he goes this way, he could do it. But not if Blue gets him first. This is still so exposed. This hasn't been walled or anything. He hasn't even built an outpost. You would think you'd want to build an outpost here. Nope. Outposts are for nerds. You don't need an outpost. Okay, now I need to pay attention to Blue's point of view. He does not have a lot of line of sight here. Oh god. He could have killed his own Gebettos again. What is up with these guys in friendly fire? Oh, don't do it. If the onagers attack the market, I will... Don't... oh. Does anyone else get really tense, man? Oh, jeez. Okay, so... Is he sending Trebs? He might be able... You know what would be the pro play? Just cut the trees here and then send in Trebs from the other side of the trees. Blue's making petards, though, guys. He could waltz right the heck into the TC. Okay. Blue can't see that yet. Blue can't see that yet. Now, he has two onagers here. He's not making any more. Oh. Oh. Is this it? Yo, Blue! Gray's might go the split! The split! The dodge! Oh! The TC could... No! I can't! Is it staying up or not? It's gonna be so close! It's gonna be so close! I think Gray will get it! Oh my god! Oh my god! The TC will not die! Blue is alive! Blue is still alive! I'm hyperventilating! I can't do this! Holy shit! Oh! Oh, I can't do this, man! Oh my good god. Gray is so frustrated. I feel bad for the guy. Gray says, I don't want to play anymore after this. Jay says, I want chat to know that I've only had 6 hours in this game in Steam. That's it. Well, if that's true, man, you're really good. I'm serious. If that's true, you're really good. Gray says he's lost the will to live. I think I need to message them and say, keep going. This is epic. Don't stop. I have to give them hope. They want to resign. Keep going. This is great. Go, 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 go. If they only knew how much, like, how fun this was for us right now, I think that they feel bad because they They think that I'm only frustrated. I'm partially frustrated, but partially enjoying this. Mostly enjoying this. T90 for Christ's sake. This must be painful to watch. Okay, I admit. It does bring me pain, but it's a good kind of pain, alright? Just play the game, my friend. Don't worry about me. We've come to accept the pain, right? It's a bit like marriage. No, I'm kidding. I'm not married. Some guys who are married currently, are watching, and the wife's like, "You turn that off right now. Marriage is not acceptable pain." I'm kidding. I mean, Blue doesn't know what Gray has here. If he knew that Gray didn't have... Oh, whoa! Oh! Gray's coming back again! Oh, God, Gray, listen, just give up on it. Just give up on the dream, okay? Some people, they want to be... Some people want to be streamers. Some people don't get to be streamers. Some people want to be Gebetto TC killers. Some people don't get to be that, alright? Change the game plan. Get a different degree, go a different direction, pursue a different interest. Because this is not working. You're up to your neck in debt. Just change the strategy, okay? Change it. I did say earlier in the stream that you have to pursue what you like in life, and that's what Gray's doing. But yeah, Blue probably expects, what he doesn't want at this point, is to send his petards towards Gray's TC and lose them all, just as they've both been doing. He doesn't want another fail. Oh yeah, I think it's a great idea to just palisade wall this gap, because Gebettos totally can't kill palisades. Oh yeah, but make a double layer. Double layer's good. 100 pop for Blue, and 60 pop for Gray. But you know what? Gray, if you get enough Treb volleys, it's an easy kill. So, you just need 4 Trebs to connect. Now, you wouldn't want to... Well, I guess you could try from here if Blue doesn't sit here with onagers. I'd say you need to cut further around or something. But who in the world, who even knows? Is Blue gonna go for it? Oh god, don't, no. You need your onagers here, Blue. You need your onagers here. Blue's going for it, but he doesn't have his onagers in defense anymore. But Gray's probably thinking the onagers are still there, because they were there the last 2 times, so he's not moving. It's alright, he's reinforcing with onagers. He's sending them to the perfect spot, too. So we have an army of pikemen, 1 single woad raider, 4 onagers, and a regular battering ram. Not capped ram, not siege ram, a regular battering ram. Oh, and the petards are coming too! If he gets the petards, he can do this. But Gray could snipe. Gray's Trebs could also snipe the TC if he were to go now. The onagers would not see that unless Blue shifts one over a little bit. I don't even think this one would attack the Trebs. And you're sending the slow-ass ram first? Why are you sending this unupgraded ram first? As if to say, yeah, this big blue blob is going to be followed by other blue blobs. Gray, is Gray going for it? Gray's not going for it yet. This should be Blue's game. Gray has not responded. Gray does not have resources. This should be Blue's game. Blue has it. Unless Gray snipes TC now, it's over. Jace the Ace is gonna get the win. No doubt in my mind. And Gray says, well played. And this game is finally going to end. Wow. He didn't even need the petards, guys. He was that well prepared. He didn't even need the petards. I mean, if that's not quality, I don't know what is. I don't know what to say, man. He trained all his life for this, which apparently is 6 hours. He said that he's only played for 6 hours and that he had trained his whole life for this. So it makes sense. He's only 6 hours old. He was just born earlier this morning. He's not even discharged out of the hospital yet. He doesn't even have a name. Okay? They just named him Jace the Ace because it rhymed. Oh my god. Well, 527 military kills for Jace. I want to, I know we're spamming the legends for Jace at the moment, but that also belongs to Gray. And if you could also throw Gray some salutes, because it's got to be hard to lose a game like that. To win a game like that, at least you have the victory. But to lose a game like that might be a bit frustrating. So really well played, guys. That was so entertaining. You have no idea. It's probably going to make you die a little bit or a lot of it inside to rewatch that. But that is one of the best games that has probably ever happened in community games. And I didn't expect it to be that way once it came down to you two. Ryuke realized that was going to be the case, and that's why he deleted his TC for you. But yeah, Gray had significantly more eco. He just really couldn't find... Well, he just didn't have the right composition. He was trying to micro with Gebettos. I could tell he liked his splits. I did say if you make a lot of light cab to snipe the onagers and then send in the Gebettos, it might be fine. Maybe Cavalier or something. There's some different ideas. But I'm glad he didn't, man. I'm glad he didn't go for Cavalier. I'm glad he didn't make a lot of light cab. The game was more entertaining for it. Oh, boy. I mean, the game went on for so long with those two that I kind of forgot about the other players. But Revenge played really good. Revenge got a snipe in this game. Orange got a snipe in this game. Who else got sniped? Teal got sniped, right? So there were a lot of snipes. It was really well played. What else do we look at here? I feel like staying on the achievements for just a minute or two is a disservice to the match. You think Jace has more potential than Viper? Definitely. I mean, 6 hours in? Definitely, man. You want the villager high? The villager high was 73. Well, that's pretty low by Age of Empires 2 game standards. However, it is 1 TC. And remember, Jace had the more efficient villagers, not because he's Celts, but because of the vacation time. And because of the housing structure. So, there were a few things that he did, which made his villagers more efficient. Well, I don't know what the title is going to be on YouTube yet. I'll have to figure this out in the future. I have more games to cast right now.
Both should be legends.
But thank you everyone for watching on YouTube, because it is going to YouTube. Thank you to the players who played. This might be a legend video. This might be the Stoppable Force meets a movable object. I have a team of 5,500 people that review the games. They have to watch them 10 times before, and then they choose the title. So we'll get the team on it, and we'll get it up to YouTube eventually. It keeps growing. It used to be 10 people, then it went up to 100, and as we get more viewers on YouTube, we need more people on the panel. So